In case you couldn't tell from the huge smile on my face, wash day is my favorite part of taking care of my hair. Now, this wasn't always the case, but as soon as I learned how to genuinely care for my hair, things took a turn for the better. More on that in another video. Now let's get into this wash day. I'm working the pre-poo more into each section, following up by drenching the hair in water. I then begin the cleansing process. I'm using the Curly Chemistry Hydrating Shampoo, and I'm working that into each section really well. This shampoo has become one of my favorite hair cleansing products on the market. It's the first shampoo that I've used that actually detangles the hair while cleansing the hair. It also cleanses the scalp and strands really well. I double cleanse my hair and I use a scalp moisturizer to actually help with cleansing the scalp really well. And I ensure that each section of my hair is really wet so that I can work that product into the hair and cleanse the scalp and strands really well as well too. Another important thing I do when I'm washing my hair, so as you can see, my hair is in 4 sections. And while I'm washing my hair, I ensure that I'm holding the strands at the bottom, and then I use my fingers as well as my moisturizing tool to really get into the scalp of my hair and cleanse that section really well. As you can see, as I'm using this shampoo, it is actually helping to detangle my hair. And that is one of my favorite parts of this shampoo. I don't know what Tanya, the creator of this shampoo, put in it, but I absolutely love it for that reason. Because as a fine hair natural girly, my scalp, my hair, actually my strands, they love to come together and twist up and tangle up and be just together all the time, which is fine. That's the nature of my hair. So finding a shampoo that actually helps with detangling while you're washing is a game changer. And I love the way it smells. I love the way it works and cleanses on my hair. And I will be using this for a very long time. Once I find a product and I love that product, I stick with that product. And this is one of those products I am sticking to. So I'm going into my second wash phase. So I'm literally just drenching the hair, washing out the first set of shampoo, and then I'm following up with the second cleanse. This is something that I always do, even if I'm washing my hair 10 days, 12 days, 14 days, or later on. But I always double cleanse just to ensure that any dirt, debris, or buildup is completely removed from my hair thoroughly. And since I'm also doing an Ayurvedic mask for this wash day, I want to make sure that my scalp and strands are perfectly clean and ready for that mask. So here I am, just continuing to cleanse all the section and just making sure that everything is completely cleansed and fully clean. And I start to know that my hair is cleansed once I see that the suds are sudding more and the hair is feeling clean and not as heavy or sticky as it was before I cleanse it. I am not sure what your wash day process looks like, But I've noticed that this wash day routine where I'm double cleansing, working in sections, and working the shampoo into the scalp of the hair, holding the section of the hair taut at the middle or end of the hair, and then working that shampoo into the roots and bringing it down to the strands of the hair has truly helped my hair to thrive better, and just an overall difference in my hair. This is the hair mask, the Ayurvedic hair mask that I'm using on my hair. If you haven't seen how I made this mask, I will leave a video above so that you can see it. But this is what the mask is looking like. I will do two things differently the next time that I'm making this mask. First, I'm going to double the recipe, because while I was putting the mask in my hair, I realized that I did not have enough to do my hair really well, and I underestimated the fact that my hair has grown out quite a bit from the last time when I did this mask, which was over a month ago. So I work the mask into my hair in sections, ensuring to really focus on the ends of the hair and then working my way up to the roots of the hair. Now, I like to separate the hair and work in individual smaller sections while I'm adding the mask. This allows the mask to penetrate into that section a lot better and allows the hair to really drinking the goodness, soak in the vibrancy and helpfulness of this mask. Now, as I'm working my way through my hair, I'm making sure that I am gently detangling my hair. If I feel like there's any knots, I'm ensuring that I'm opening up those knots gently and working this Ayurvedic mask into the hair as well as I could. I actually started to do much bigger sections as I got to the front of my hair because, like I said, I didn't make enough of this mask. I need to double the recipe the next time and use a sieve so I can sift through the hair properly. The beauty about this is I didn't suffer from like clumps or lumps in my mask, which is really great, but I definitely will improve on the texture of the mask because you want to have fine powders so that you can actually get the powders mixed in well with the liquid, and ultimately to get it to get into your hair, get on all those strands, and the health benefits can penetrate deeply into the hair. This is where I realized that I ran out of mask once I get to this part of my hair, but I still made it work, and I was able to finish my hair just in the nick of time before everything ran out. I'm just making sure that I work that in. This is where I'm noticing that I didn't have quite enough, but I'm not sweating it because another mask day is coming up. It's going to be here before you know it, and I will make sure I double the recipe so that this doesn't happen again. So once I've added the mask, I put on the same plastic cap I use for the pre-poo, but I turn it inside out. And now it's time to wash out the mask. And as you can see, the mask has done an amazing job of really seeping into the strands of the hair. Look at that texture. Look at how well the mask is just penetrating those strands. The curls are really popping and the hair is looking super hydrated. And this is one of my favorite things about using Ayurveda on my hair. It absolutely transforms the look of your hair. It transforms the feel of your hair, and it just makes your hair's overall appearance a lot more beautiful and a lot more vibrant than how it usually is when you're not using Ayurveda on your hair. Now, I've known about Ayurveda for quite some time, but I have been slacking on using it. I used to be like, oh, I'll use it this month, and then 3 months would pass and I wouldn't use it. But not anymore, guys, because look at my hair length, look at the shine, look at the lusciousness of my hair since I've been using it consistently for the past 2 years. I mean, if I had been following this for as long as I've been a natural, who knows how far my hair would have been. But we're not regressing, we're moving forward, we're seeing the progress now, and we're making the changes now. So here I am, just making sure that all of that Ayurveda is washed out of my hair fully, and I'm just ensuring to cleanse or wash the powders out of my hair, the mask out of my hair really, really well. And now I'm following up with my conditioner. Is it just me, or does Donna's recipe make you smile just because I know Columbus being discovered that it really smells like sweet potato? But I find that every time I see Tabitha Brown on any of my socials, I just smile and feel warm inside. And that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to try her products, just because she just gives you good feels, good vibes. And I just never got a chance, I never got around to getting the product. And then when I got it in the Curl Fest bag, oh, I was so happy. And now I'm using the conditioner for the first time, and it literally smells like a sweet potato pie. It reminds me of Thanksgiving, which is so funny. I was dying with laughter when dying in awe and laughter when I actually smelled it. But back to how it actually makes the hair feel. It does feel like a really good conditioner. I thought it was going to be like super thick and heavyweight, but it was very light, and very light in the sense of like it didn't weigh my hair down. It left my hair feeling really well moisturized. And because this is my first time using it, I don't have like a really like full review of it, and I am now getting into reviewing products. I don't really use a lot of products. Once I find one thing that I like, I stick with that one thing. I'm not like a product junkie or somebody who bounces around and uses this and uses that, because my hair will scream at me and tell me, I don't like that. Please don't put that on my hair anymore. So I just stick to what I know, and that's what I use. I left the mask on for 7 minutes, and then I washed it out, and look at my hair, guys. Between the mask and this conditioner, my hair looks, feels, and just, it looks amazing. And I am in awe, and I am thankful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.